Hey there, Steve Clausell, the digital entrepreneur out of Chicago. It is Friday, the 26th, 2018. I hope that you are having a fabulous day, and I hope that you have a better weekend. Listen, I want you to sit tight. I want to talk for just a few minutes of your time about how to make money online. People complicate this process. Keep it simple. So I want to show you something that I think you'll be excited about. Make sure you stick to the end because I've got a special bonus for those that stick to the end. All right, sit tight. Okay, Steve, back here again. So what's the secret sauce to making money online, no matter what program that you're promoting? It's a simple process. You may be in a point or at a point where you're struggling with getting sales because people overcomplicate the process. All right, so what's needed to make sales online? So let's deal with that first. So the first thing that you need, and it's going to shock you, but the first thing that you need is you need the offer. Okay? You need the offer. You need something for people to buy. So this is the offer. You're going to be blown away about how simple this process is and why people overcomplicate because they overthink what's really needed. So you have an offer. Over here, you have what is called traffic. Traffic. So, wow, yeah, traffic is here. Okay. And we're going to draw this line like so. All right. Traffic to the offer. And from that, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a numbers game, equals money or sales. That's the process. You need an offer. You need traffic to the offer. I should say consistent traffic. The traffic has to be consistent. So when you're in the car or you're at home, think about how many times you hear a commercial about a store like Walmart or a well-named store. How many times you hear that on television or in the car? You need, the spelling might be off. Consistent. Don't hold it against me. Consistent traffic to the offer. Okay. All right. That's part one. So if you want to take a screenshot of this so you can put it on your wall so that we don't overcomplicate the process. You need the offer, you need traffic, eyeballs to the offer, and a certain amount, a certain percentage will convert to sales. It's a numbers game. Now, let me show you the mind map of how all this works because there's just a little more to this puzzle that I'm showing you, this simple puzzle, right? So let's open up this right here. Okay. Now the sales flow chart, keep it simple, right? Okay. So now this is the offer here, right? So this is the process that repeats over and over and over again. So you have, if you don't have funds for paid traffic, then, you have to do, you have to put in the work with free traffic, but paid is a lot faster. So I'm using this in this example, right? So this is the offer or the sales page, right? And so you pay traffic goes to, because you saw here, this is the offer, but in front of the offer, you have what is called a landing page or a capture page, because you want to capture the email. And if this is something that you already know, just absorb it because sometimes we have to refocus and get back to the basics, right? So pay traffic to the capture page. They put in their email. It goes to the sales page or the presentation where they can see the offer. Now they have a decision to make. After they click on the little button at the bottom of your sales presentation video, it goes to what we call the money page, or where they can check out, or this is where they make a decision, right? If yes, a transfer of money takes place. You get some money from the offer because somebody took action. And now, what you should do, what I'm recommending you do, is take a certain amount of profit from the sales and put back into paid traffic so the wheel keeps spinning. That's totally up to you. All right. Now, if they say no, okay, if they say no, it goes into what is called, you already know, an autoresponder. You're probably laughing and saying, boy, I already know this. But, this is where people get it wrong because they're overthinking the process. So it goes to the autoresponder. So if you don't have an autoresponder, you get an autoresponder. So they'll start getting a string of pre-written follow-up emails that are automatically sent to your list in predetermined intervals, right? Now, what happens is your leads, the leads on the list will get emails reinforcing what they have already seen and go back to the offer, because that's why you hear a commercial 50 times a day, because they want to keep you back looking at, let me go back to the page here. They want to keep your eye on this sales presentation, because it takes, sometimes 7 times, seeing something 7 times before people say, okay, I get it. I see it. Yes. They go back to the join page, and this time they're a yes. So this is the how you make sales. I'm a part of Opportunity, my econ, $25 1-up. There's a link for $25 1-up, which is a phenomenal program below the video. This process will work with $25 1-up. It'll work with whatever program you're a part of. If you want to take a look at $25 1-up, certainly click on the link and follow this process, right? Where you have the offer, get some traffic, whether it's free or paid, because if it's free, you have to put in a little more work. If it's free, you have to put in some more work. If it's paid traffic, it's a lot quicker. So master, and you want a done for you system where everything is done automatically. And so consistent traffic, free or paid, to the offer, and a certain percentage will turn into money. But don't forget, they'll take a screenshot of this here, put it on your wall so you know, okay, what am I doing wrong? How come I'm not getting sales? It must mean something's wrong. Either you don't have an autoresponder that's sending them, if they say no, sending them back to the sales page, or you're not capturing the lead, and you might be make a mistake of sending people directly to the sales page, which is a no. You never want to send them to the sales page, because you're not, think about when you go into a store, at the register, they ask for your email. Hey, can I get your email? They, go into an auto parts store. I went to AutoZone and say, hey, can I have your email? I mean, just flow fluently off their mouth like I'm going to give them my email, because they have caught up on the game. That they want to send you emails so they can get you to buy. All right. This is how you get sales to any offer that you're promoting. Is a certain amount of traffic, consistent traffic, going to the so if it's $25 1-up and you're considering this opportunity, or I'm a part of my econ, or any opportunity that you may be a part of, if nothing of what I mentioned interests you, that's totally fine. I just want to put this in the marketplace to help people refocus that this is what it's going to take to get sales. Is really simple. Not page 2, page 3. This is a 1-pager. Traffic to the capture page. So if you don't have a capture page, get a capture page. Done for you system. That takes them to the join page, and you're golden. But it's just going to take a consistent amount of traffic so that, you know, at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. All right. So if 5 people see, yeah, you'll know that number, you know, for every, you know, 50 people that see the offer, I get a sale. I mean, you're going to figure out that number. Or for every 75 people, I get 2 sales. So if you got 10 people, you're not getting sales, then you need to, you know, of course, crank up your numbers. Okay. So you thought this was going to be long and drawn out. This is it. This is what it's going to take to make money online if you follow this process. All right. Always remember to take care and take charge. Bye-bye. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that video and the information that I provided. Now, I mentioned that those that stay to the end, if you decide to partner up with me with the $25 one-up program or any program that you may see listed below the video, you will get access to this site. At any level, you get access to this site, because one of the goals of mine is to help people create their own economy. One of the tools that I utilize to do that is this site here. So when you scroll down, what's it all about? Developing innovative strategies, achieving growth online, growth with online marketing, online training. The training site will help and assist you to help supercharge your business. Marketing strategies, things such as Instagram, Craigslist, basic and advanced training, Facebook ads, Bing ads, and more. A lot of this stuff is forthcoming. A lot of it is already on the site. But the key thing is taking action. Makes no sense to learn all this stuff and you don't take any action. So that's the key ingredient, I should say. And there's a, you know, getting started right section, because a lot of people join a business and they don't know the first thing to do. You know, especially if you're a newbie, a novice, even some people with experience are not doing the necessary, you know, 1, 2, 3 ABC things to, you know, launch the business, because you want to launch the business in the right way. And that's what this section is all about. Traffic training. It's a simple site, but to help assist members in their online journeys, not to hold anyone's hand, but to assist members. So there's, now let's, you know, take a pause and let me just say this. Make sure if you do come in and you say, boy, this $25 one-up program is for me, you will get access, or any other program that I might be a part of, you will get access to the site with a password. Do not share your password with anyone. All right. There's a way to track it, and you don't want to do that. All right. So just make sure it's your password and you keep it safe. Keep the information for yourself. Facebook strategy part 1, some basic stuff. Advanced stuff is forthcoming, but Facebook strategy part 2, some solo ad training, how to properly purchase a solo ad. On the left here, you see a PDF for a 90-day game plan. You can download that. 101 ways to advertise. My ebook, 7 psychological triggers to encourage email engagement. Download that. Over here, my top solo ad vendors, Word doc. Free sites, USA classified sites, just a plethora of sites. A sales flow chart. It's a mind map on paper as to the sales process, you know, from traffic to the capture page, landing page, to the sales page, you know, to your money page, autoresponder, how all that looks, and that's diagrammed out for you. A copy and paste Craigslist doc. Titles are done, descriptions, you can change it up a little bit, but it's a head start for you. Make sure you change up the title, because the algorithm on Craigslist will, you know, catch up with you if people are using, you know, the same titles. So it's just to help you along the way. So in the nutshell, and then you can log in right here once you get your password. Now, so in the nutshell, this is the bonus that you get for free. You know, at any level, you can get access to the training site. of course, there's a Facebook group for the opportunity or opportunities, depending on where you land. I would suggest the $25 one-up program because it's a phenomenal program. It's a lot of programs out there. This one is 100% commissions, no monthly fees, and it's just an awesome program, and it's worldwide, instant commissions. And so I hope that you got, again, some value. Take a look at the opportunity below this video, and I hope to see you on the other side. Bye-bye.